Hello lovely people, welcome to the Geek Cupboard, I'm Penge and welcome back to Big Ambitions, where last time Bernard tried his very best to sort out all the logistics side of things, but it did prove a little bit complicated for him. And of course, when I'm saying Bernard tried, I really mean me. I did try to get the whole logistics thing all set up and working properly, but it did prove to be a little bit boggling. I sort of struggle with the numbers side of things, which is no great surprise. However, I have been rescued by you lovely people out there, quite a few people putting many ideas in the comments that should help us out a little bit, because I think we're nearly there. We kind of got the basics in of how to automate the deliveries and things to Big B's Bouquets and Big B's Boutique, but it was just the kind of the finer points that I'd not quite got right. So I think if I go and turn to the little notes that I've made that people have told me to try out, I think we should be able to get this sorted, and then they can just run themselves and it shall be lovely. We can pop back in from time to time and maybe sort out the decor and everything else like that. But yeah, I think let's get this done first. So what we're going to do is we are going to go over to the purchasing agent. So who do we have first? So Darlene Fuller. So let's go over to here. So in terms of importing the things in, so these are the actual articles of clothing that we're going to be selling. At the moment, we're importing in 100 of each type. And people in the comments have generally said that what we should do is we should auto stock every 7 days and then try to set the import value to the values of whatever we sell over the past 7 days, plus a bit of a buffer, and double if we can manage it. Now, I'm not entirely sure how we can work that out from this screen. I might need to go and do some more scribbling down of notes and things because, I think we sell a little bit more than this. But what we're going to do is we're going to change that to, cancel that order. Right, so change this to every 7 days. So once a week, we're going to get a delivery from Bluestone Imports, handled by Darlene Fuller, and we're going to import a lot of clothing. So now we're going to pop over to here, Big B's Boutique, and we can see what we've been selling. So sold over the last 7 days. So yeah, look, we're selling quite a lot of sort of modern cheap female clothing, lots of the classic cheap male, quite a lot of the modern cheap male stuff. So we can see here the amounts that we're selling, and then we want to import in double those amounts. That's what we want to do. So every week we import in double what we're selling over the past 7 days. And then, of course, we've got a little bit left over in the warehouse. So we've got plenty of room in the warehouse. That's not an issue. So that's what we're going to do. Do you know what I'm going to do? I'm not going to write it down. I'm going to use modern technology. I've got my phone in my hand right now, and I'm going to take a picture of that. There we go. Right. So picture of that. And now I'm just going to go and do it right now. We're going to get this sorted. So purchasing agent, go back to here. Okay. Right, go to my photo. So what do we have? Classic cheap female clothing. So classic cheap, where are we? Classic cheap female. So we only sold 21 of those over the past 7 days. So that's a bit of an oddity. So maybe if we put that to 50, that should be plenty. Okay, classic cheap male. Okay, so classic cheap male, 222. Okay, so if we want at least double, that's 444. Let's go for 450, shall we? So bring in 450 of that. Modern, cheap female, 217 of those. So double that'll be 440. So we'll put 450 again. Okay, modern, cheap male, 213. So again, we'll have 450. Thank you very much. Classic expensive female. We sold 3. That's not very good, is it? Okay, we are going to try and get some marketing sorted out. So these numbers might go up a little bit. So how about maybe if we round that up to a very generous 10, shall we say? We'll put 25. Let's put 20. Let's go for 20, possibly. Right, what's that? Classic expensive male is 5. Okay, so again, we'll go for 20 with that. And then modern expensive male, 33 of those. Okay, so let's put 75. And then the modern expensive male, hang on, the female was 36. Okay, but 75 is still good. And then modern expensive male was 33 that we sold in the last 7 days. So let's put that to 75 as well. Okay, so now every 7 days we're going to buy in all of that stuff. We're going to buy that in, and yes, it's going to auto stock it to make sure that we have all of those amounts in our warehouse. So that, I think, is that sorted. So I mean, that's going to be quite expensive, but I think once that's done, it'll then just sort of top up. So the initial expense is quite high, but then I think once that's all been bought in, it should be fine. Okay, right, and again, put it in Big B's big boxes. Right, so do that, please. So that order is now in. Every 7 days, that will restock. When's the next one? Day 89. Okay, so that'll restock tomorrow. Okay, and then we need to go to the logistics manager, and then I need to just turn to my notes again. Hang on. And then it says the logistics values need to be double the amount of each item you can keep on your racks and shelves. So I think, can we see a total of that as well? If we go and look in the clothing store, we can see exactly how much stuff we can sell. Is there a bit that says we've got a stock count? Is there a bit which tells us exactly how much we can store? Potentially this might be helpful. Classic cheap mail 20. Yeah, here we go. So we're going to need to, I think it's all just 20, isn't it? It's all just 20. So we want double the amount of each item you can keep on your racks and shelves. So we want to have 40 being delivered. I think that's what they're saying. I mean, maybe we could up that to 50 possibly, just to be on the safe side. Okay, so let's go and look at that then. This is what people watch this series for. Red hot admin. Okay, logistics. Over to here. And Big B's boutique. It's already on 40. So minimum stock amount. Let's up that to 50. Let's up it to 50, shall we? So up to 50. Up to 50. Right, so store. And just everything. 50 for everything, please. 50, apart from the paper bags, which can be set to 1,000. None of them in the warehouse right now, but we can sort that out. And I think we do have quite a lot of paper bags anyway, so it's fine. Right, okay. Got no classic cheap male clothing in the warehouse, but that will get sorted out tomorrow morning when we get the order in. Okay, so I think that is now okay. So our delivery driver is going to make sure that there is always going to be 50 items of each type of clothing in the store, in Big B's boutique. That's what they're going to do. I think we should have enough room on the shelves. I think we've got 3 of the storage shelves, so we should be okay. If not, I think we can just nip out and buy another one. But yeah, I think we'll get a sort of a little kind of warning message or whatever popping up saying, oh, you've not got room on your shelves. That was a bit silly. Okay, so that I think is that done for Big B's boutique. Then we need to go and do exactly the same thing again for Big B's bouquets. So, okay, right, we're seeing what we're doing with it. We've kind of seen the process. I won't sort of, I won't drag you through that again. And just a lot of you are probably going, yeah, this is really obvious. But to me, this is complicated stuff. So I'll go and do all the same stuff we did for Big B's boutique over at Big B's bouquet. So adjust the kind of minimum stock amount and then sort out all the kind of warehouse stuff as well. So let me go and get that all done. Right, there we go. We now have all the different amounts over here that we're importing into the warehouse. And we are importing quite a lot of stuff now. 1,500 cheap flowers every 7 days and 1,250 expensive flowers and then 100 cheap gifts because for some reason they don't sell that well, and then 850 expensive gifts every 7 days. So it is quite expensive. It's quite a costly order, but that's all set up. So press order on that, and that's going to be delivered tomorrow, which is all very good. And then yes, over here at Big B's bouquets, we've set the stock amount accordingly. So 60 for all of the sort of flowers, 60 for the expensive gifts, and 80 for the cheap gifts, because we can store more of those on the little kind of shelving things. And I think that should be okay. Potentially, maybe. I'm not entirely sure. I'm not convinced, but I think we'll see how that goes. That's what we're going to do. So now, while we wait for all that to kind of work itself out, we are going to go and get some more lawyers and put them into Big B's big bills. But first of all, we're going to need some furniture, of course. So can we possibly order some furniture? Right, so there we go. So Mr. Scott's office supplies. We would like quite a lot of furniture, please. Also, we do need some furniture to be delivered to HQ. We need a sofa and a monitor and various other bits and bobs, so we'll go and look at that as well. I think they should be open. Yep, absolutely. So can we please get a delivery for tomorrow. So big B's, big bills, as early as you can do it, please. So yep, 10 o'clock in the morning of day 89. Right, let's add some things in then. So we are going to need, where are we? So sort of regular desks. Okay, so we're going to get 4 more lawyers. So 4 of those. That's fine. And then let's get 4 multi-purpose chairs. Let's not forget the chairs this time. They're quite important. And then we want to get 4 computers. So yeah, we'll have 4 of those. Thank you. And then 4 phones or office phones. Okay, yep. So 4 of those. That's going to be key. And I think that's kind of it for the essentials. Then we can just get some like nice things. I don't know if we have a water cooler in the lawyer's thing, but let's add one of those in. If we have got one, then we can just have 2 and it's fun. They can have a choice of water, and maybe we could just get a couple of, do you know what, let's have all the new people can have mouse pads, because why not, why not? And we'll get some nice plants as well. Get 2 of those and 2 of those. And I think that should be okay. That should be okay. So yeah, we'll have that order, please. So we'll have all of that for 13,420 monies. Okay, right. Order that. And then, what do we need over here at HQ? What do we need? Because, yeah, there were people asking for various things. I just can't quite recall exactly what they wanted. Right, we need a computer monitor. And, oh yeah, we needed... got a water cooler. Oh, yeah, and any sofa. So a computer monitor and a sofa to be delivered to HQ. So I think, yeah, we'll get that done as well. Oh, you haven't got... oh, no, hang on. You're being trained up. Oh, no, that's fine. That's why you haven't got your full-time demand sorted out. Right, so a computer monitor and a sofa. And that's kind of it. And then, yeah, we'll throw some other things in as well. Okay, back we go. Hi there, Mr. Scott's Office Supplies. Can we get some more stuff? Okay, we can't do that right now. Do you know what we're going to do? We're going to go there ourselves because we have nothing much else to do today. Yeah, okay. Hello, HQ people. Hello there. Were you just playing a game? That looked like you were playing a game. Are you playing a game? I mean, it's fine. I'm all for that. I'm all for playing some lovely games. It's great. But, yeah, maybe do some work as well. Yeah, you can have a designated, like a game playing hour or something. Oh, that might be quite fun. That might be quite a good thing to do. There, look. That's a game, isn't it? That little thing there. Joe, it's fine. Carry on playing. It's all good. You're getting your work done. Yeah, that's the main thing. And then you can have some fun as well. Right. Okie doke. So, we need to go to Mr. Scott's Office Supplies, which I think is over here. I think it's not that far away. So, yeah, it's just there. It's only round this corner. So, hang on. If we cross over and just head to the right, we're sort of pretty much there. So, yeah, we'll go along here and we'll pop in. And we shall grab a sofa, which will magically pack into a box, because that's how this game works, and that's fine. So we'll grab ourselves a sofa, and then also a computer monitor, even though the computers already have monitors, because how would they work otherwise? And then we'll just, we'll just grab a few other bits, maybe. Just grab some other niceties. I don't know, but we'll have a look what there is. That is, oh yeah, a few people have pointed out that there are like sort of interior installation firms. There's one that does office stuff. So you can go to them and go, hello, I've got this building. Can you please kit it out with all of the stuff? And they just decorate it for you. They just put all the stuff in and the furniture and everything else. And I think maybe for the offices, that'd be okay. And then we can go in and change all the colour schemes around and such like. As long as they get all the furniture and such like in, that will be okay. But yeah, possibly for the retail things, do we want to do that ourselves? Or is that just making a job for us that we don't really need to do? I'm not entirely sure. Okay, we'll figure that out later. But yeah, there are sort of there are companies that can do the sort of office, sort of furniture and decor setup, and the retail setup as well. So we could possibly think about that. Okay, so we need to go over here, and what are we grabbing? A computer monitor, I think was a thing that was asked for. There we go. Computer monitor. So we'll have one of those. Oh, hang on. They're not going to sell a sofa in here, are they? We're going to have to go to... definitely not IKEA for that one, I think. Oh, okay. Oh, I mean, that makes sense. I can get that. That makes perfect sense. It's just a little bit of a nuisance for us. But, right, okay. So So we've got a computer monitor. What else can we have? Let's grab another water cooler, because we might as well. In fact, can we grab... Hang on, that's an office desk and a couple of chairs. Could we put that into our little break room so people can go into the break room and sort of have a sit down maybe? That might be quite nice. Or do we buy... No, we've already got that up there, haven't we? We've got that. It's all sorted. Yeah, maybe in the break room we could have... Yeah, we'll grab an office desk and we'll grab a regular chair. There we go. The handcart thing is full. And then, yeah, we'll have to come back and go somewhere else and get the sofa. But there we go. That's fine. We've purchased some items and now we shall transport those back to HQ and then just set them up. And yeah, look, we are running out of things over at the boutique. We do need to get that sorted. But, right, okay, let's get these set up at HQ. Hello, folks, I've bought exciting things. Also, one of you would like a computer monitor, so I need to try to figure out exactly where you're seated to give you the computer monitor. But hang on, let's get this done first. So we shall put a little office desk. Let's put it here. And then I think we only have the one chair. I thought we'd grab two, but of course the sort of hand truck thing was full. But that's fine. So place a chair so somebody can sit down and have some food now. And then the water cooler, that could go just there. That's quite good. And then, yes, okay, how are we going to work out who wants the computer monitor? Like, where are they sitting? I don't know how to figure out who that person is. If we grab this and wheel it round, let's try and figure out where they could possibly be. So some of them have got like little sort of graphic tablets and things. And some of them have not. Okay, who was it that wanted the computer monitor? You. Shari Jet. Okay, so whereabouts are you? This is the question. I don't know where you are. Can we have a look at the... Where are we? So I want to look at Shari Jet. Go to here, and you're the purchasing agent. So schedule. So Shari Jet. So you are sat... I don't know where you're sat at that computer. Standard office desk. Ah, okay. So you are on a regular chair, well, a multi-purpose chair with a phone and a graphic tablet with a screen. Okay. So that could be you. It could be you, or it could be you. Okay, right. It's one of you two. I'm going to guess it you. Are you Shari Jet? Okay, so we're going to take this away. Hang on. Oh, crikey, no empty hands to interact with that item. Hang on a minute. Hang on, part vehicle. Right, so take that away and put that there. And then place a computer monitor just there. Shari Jet, are you happy? Yes. We just worked out who that was. Hooray for deduction. Right, and then we have a graphic tablet to put down. We'll just put it there for now. Right. Okay, that's that sorted out. So now, again, we're in that situation where we can just sort of potter about for the day. Bernard finds himself with a little bit of free time, which is quite nice. Do you know what? Have we got a nice restaurant that we could go to? Is there a nice place where we can go and get some food? Because for a long time, we've been eating breakfast from our fridge. And a few people did say, get Bernard a stove or something like that so we can cook some hot food, because Bernard hasn't had a hot meal for a very, very long time, and that's a little bit daft. So yeah, can we find a nice restaurant of any kind and go and have some nice food? I mean, there's a fast food restaurant. That's not really what I'm thinking. I'm thinking like a really nice, fancy restaurant where we can sit down and relax. There's some nice music playing in the background. You can have a nice glass of wine, possibly, and some fancy food. You know, maybe a three-course meal type thing. Not fast food. But, you know, I don't think there is. I don't think there is the concept of just a restaurant. Wholesale stores, recruitment agencies. Okay, I don't think there is one. Right. Okay, never mind. I was going to treat you, Bernard. I was going to treat you to something nice, but no. Do you know what? Fast food restaurant. Oh, there's loads around. That's massive. How big is that fast food place? We're going to go here. We're going to go to Kebabs. We're going to go over there and we're going to buy a nice kebab because it's something a bit different. And then I think we shall nip out to definitely not IKEA, and we shall get ourselves a sofa and put that into the HQ. That's what we shall do, because that'll make somebody else very jolly as well. But yeah, let's nip into here, look. Let's treat ourselves to a hot meal. Here we go, Bernard. So pop into here. Oh, crikey. There's a bit of a queue going on. Okay, right, yeah, we're going to have the skewer, and we're going to have some fries. And you know what? We're going to have a drink with it too. $27.75, complete bargain. Here you go, Bernard. We're looking after Big B. This is all about the big man. So, yeah, hi, everybody. Yeah, I know. People are stopping and staring. Yeah, I know. Yeah, I'm very fashionable, says Bernard. You can stop and stare all you like. It's absolutely fine. I look magnificent. Feast your eyes. Okay, so we're nearly at the front. We are nearly at the front. Please go and grab our stuff. We get a nice kebab. You grab us a drink. I think we get the fries from somewhere as well. And we are, for some reason, running into that thing. Okay, so now we're here. So can we sit down? Can we sit down on a regular chair? We're going to stand near a regular chair. Okay, we're not going to sit down to eat like everybody else does, because that would just be weird. Okay, there you go, Bernard. Eat that. Eat some fries. We're too stuffed. Okay, we'll have the drink then. We're too stuffed to have a drink. That doesn't make any sense. Okay, we'll have that. And then we'll carry the fries around with us for a bit until we get a little bit peckish. Brilliant. Okay. Right, which direction do we need to go in? Big B's Big Bills is there. Okay, so we shall run along this way. We could do with getting a taxi, actually. Is there a cab anywhere? Run down the middle of the road. Is one going to magically appear? No, that doesn't work very well. Oh, there you go. No, it does work. Hooray. Hooray for the magic taxi. Right, come down to here. $50. Absolutely fantastic. In we go. Can we eat the fries now? Lovely. Right, is there a bin? Is there a bin? There's going to be a bin in one of these things. We're just going to pop our paper bag into the bin because that's responsible. Right, got one of these. A sofa. Any sofa was the request. Okay, do you know what? I mean, that's all right. I don't so much mind that one. A preben sofa. Preben? Or one with a chaise longue. Ooh, that might be quite nice. It's not the most exciting sort of colour, to be honest, but it does have a chaise longue all day long. Okay, where else can we go? Are there any other sofas? There's some modular sofas there, which I don't really overly like the look of. Or we've got... Oh, they're the modular ones as well. Do you know what? I quite like this. That's okay. We're going to buy one of those. Hooray, we've got a sofa. Lovely. Anything else we want to buy to treat our staff? Possibly. What can we give them? What nice thing can we give them? What about this? This might be quite nice. A table with proper chairs around it. Do you know what? We're going to get that. Standard table. And for some reason we've gone round to that side to grab that chair. But okay. And if we just get 4 chairs, then 4 people can sit around it. There we go. And it's only 2,500 money, and I'm stuck. Trapped forever, indefinitely not IKEA. It's a nightmare. Right, let's buy this stuff, and we shall skedaddle out of here, and we'll put that back at the headquarters as well. And then hopefully that'll make some people a little bit happier, because they'll have the sofa that they've long dreamed of at work. And before I forget, let's send you away to do some more training, because you're nearly at 100%, which is all very good. And I think... well, you've got 2% left of security guarding. Do you know what? Let's max that out, shall we? $79. There we go. Wonderful. Right, now back we go to HQ. Right, here we are back at HQ. Everybody's gone home, of course, because it's relatively late in the day. So let's get these all set up. So we shall have a table. Let's put that there. And then the chairs can just go on either side. In fact, is that going to get in the way of people walking along? Possibly not, actually. That might be okay. So yeah, grab the regular chairs and put them underneath the table. Perfect. Okay, so like that, and then grab a chair and put it like that. So yeah, people have got somewhere to go to have a little sit down and yeah, maybe have a spot of lunch or whatever. Or I don't know, some sort of management meeting or something like that. And then we want to get a sofa. So let's get the sofa sorted out, and we shall pop the sofa in that corner. There we go. That looks quite good. That looks like quite a comfy sofa, to be fair. Right, okay, that's that sorted out. So now I think what we'll do is we'll go home and we'll go to bed, see how much money we made. We might have made a little bit less because I think Big B's boutique is running out of clothing to sell, so that might be an issue. So we might not make quite as much as we often do, but we'll see how much money we made, and then we shall see if the delivery things have arrived at 2 o'clock in the morning. Fingers crossed, everybody. Okay, we've arrived home at midnight-ish. We've got, what did we make? $16,000 that day, which takes us over $100,000. Bernard, you've made over 100 grand. You are very, very wealthy, Bernard. From nothing at all. You arrived here with $20 in your pocket, and that was kind of it. You slept on a park bench for many days, and now you've got over $100,000. That is very good indeed. Okay, let's go to bed. We'll have a lovely night's sleep and dream of many lovely things. And then, yeah, we'll see if our delivery thing has worked. So, yeah, wake up at 8:01. That'll do. That's fine. Right. Shipments have arrived. Have they sorted out all of these things? So, they've arrived, but we are still running low of certain things. Okay. Oh, we also need to buy some food. We've run out of the fresh food. We've run out of Bernard's breakfast treats. Okay, we can do that now. That should be fairly simple. That should be nice and straightforward. We're back down below 100 grand again because, of course, we just spent quite a lot of money on stocking up, and it doesn't seem, unless people aren't in yet, to then restock the shelves, maybe that's what the complaint is over there. So maybe as soon as we open the shop, that little kind of warning thing will go away. Because, yeah, I don't think anyone's there at the minute to restock the shelves. So, yeah, if we nip over to here, the Mega Market opens in 4 hours. What kind, it's not that mega, is it? It's called a Mega Market. This is not mega. It opens at 12 o'clock. Okay, fine. Be like that. Be like that. We are going to run back this way, and we are going to set things up at the lawyers. We're going to go to Big B's Big Bills, which should have had a delivery, hopefully, fingers crossed, and hopefully it's still there and no one's nicked it. Yeah, it should have had delivery, so we will go and set that up. It should, I'm just gonna check that it's there. It should be on this corner somewhere. Hopefully, please say it's there. And we haven't been robbed. Okay, Big B's Big Bills. Have we got a big load of stuff? Is there a big load of stuff? Big B's Big Bills. Have they put it inside? Oh, did I order it to the wrong place? Oh, have I ordered a load of stuff to the wrong place? Hang on a minute. Contacts. They can't. Oh, okay, no, I cancelled the order. I thought that meant cancel the little kind of pop-up thing, not cancel the order. Oh, botherations. Okay, right, can we order all that same stuff again then, please? We'd have a pending contract. I'm really confused. Oh no, it's not here. It's not here yet. 10 a.m. is when it arrives. Oh no, it's all fine. Everything is fine. We're just going to hang around for 10 minutes. And I imagine we're going to see a big pile of boxes magically appear out of nowhere. And here we go. Hey, presto, marvellous. Okay. Right, let's grab the hand truck thing and let's sort all this out. Let's make sure we can get a lot more lawyers in here and then make some good cash out of them. Also, that should have opened up by now. Big B's Boutique should have opened. So we're running out of classic cheap male clothing. Okay. But did we not buy some classic cheap male clothing? How much classic cheap male clothing? Classic. Where are we? Modern. Classic. Where's classic cheap male clothing? Oh, down here. In the warehouse, we've got 402 lots of it. And we've shipped 98 lots over. Okay, so maybe on the next warehouse run, that'll sort that out. They should top that back up. How much is in there then? Hang on. Big B's Boutique. Inventory and pricing. Cheap. What was it? Classic cheap male. 50. Oh no, that's okay. That's fine, isn't it? That's all good. I think that's all good. Okay, so hopefully That's now sorted that out. Security is also looking a little bit better. We could possibly improve that, throwing the camera in just to save a bit more money. But right, okay, big job now. Get the whole lawyer place sorted out. Let's get all the tables and chairs and everything else in, and then we can hire 4 more lawyers from the great big pool of lawyers that our headhunter found, because I think they did find quite a lot of them. So yeah, here we go. Let's just go and get this all set up. Right, here we go. The final 2 items have been collected. A couple of lovely tall plants. Let's put one of those there, because that looks quite good. And then the final thing, where can we put this lovely plant? Maybe in that corner there, near to the door to the loos. There we go, marvellous. Right, so all the desks are now in, with the chairs and the phones, and got mouse pads and everything else. I do notice that this place is a bit grubby. It's not got a cleaner, has it? So I think maybe we do need to get a little kind of cleaning station thing in, and just hire a cleaner to come in and just give it a scrub every now and then. I mean, it's not overly awful, but it would be quite good if we could just make it a little bit cleaner. So, right, where do we get the cleaning station things from? Where are they from? Is that from AJ Pedersen's or whatever it's called? Can we run over there? Not got much else going on. Right, let's grab a taxi. Let's grab a taxi and go and pick up a cleaning station. There we go, cleaning stations, $100. So we'll pick one up for the lawyer office, and we will pick another one up for the headquarters, because I don't think that's got one either. So we'll grab one of those. And then, whilst we're here, is there anything we really want? Is there anything that we particularly need? I mean, is it worth just grabbing another couple of storage shelves? Just for the 2 stores, just because we can. We can store more things, and that might stop storage sort of issues later on down the line, possibly. We can do that. We can afford it. We absolutely can afford it. So, yeah, we shall grab this stuff. Thank you very much. And now let's head back and put those things into the stores and into the lawyer place and also into HQ. Hang on a minute, taxi. Wait there, please. Hold that taxi. We'll start over here. Start over here, drop back. Oh, right, okay, those people have finished their training, which is good. Okay, we're out of all of the things. We're out of everything. Right, okay. So I'm going to hope that tomorrow that'll get stocked up again. Because, I don't understand. I thought that we had plenty of stock in. Are they not supposed to make sure that it's stocked up? Hang on. Can we see how much we've sold today? Is that a thing that we can see? Big B's bouquets. Can we see what we've done on this particular day? I don't think we can. I'm not entirely sure how that works. Okay. But so we've got... What are we out of? We're out of all of the flowers. Okay. That's probably not very good for a florist, is it? And then... logistics manager-wise, Big B's bouquets, they're going to deliver 60 lots of flowers. But they're going to go immediately onto the shelves. I think we need to put a lot more in. I think we need to put, 90? Let's put 90 of these in. We'll have 90 of that and 100 expensive gifts. Make sure all that is moved in. Because, I think that's... I think they're going to go through those pretty quickly. So maybe that's what we do with that. We'll see if that works. Okay, so, this is it's a work in progress type of a thing, this. It's all fine. Okay, right, into Big B's boutique. Let's put the storage shelves around the place. And, then get the cleaning things into the HQ and also into the lawyer office. Okay, final drop-off is the cleaning station at the HQ. Pop that into the corner, and I think... that should be okay. I don't think it's that bad in here. I don't think it's that bad. Cleanliness is at 100%. That's fine. That's okay at HQ. So HQ is all lovely and shiny and clean. But I think the lawyer office could do with a little bit of work. It could do with a tiny, tiny bit of work. And we did task the headhunter with finding a cleaner. But I'm not sure I caught them in time before they then went home. Because it's Friday. It was quite late on. So... did we catch them? No, I don't think we did. We've got delivery drivers, many, many lawyers to choose from. So many lawyers. I mean, that's a bit ridiculous. And loads of purchasing agents and everything else. But I don't think they got any cleaners in. So never mind. That's okay. Right, so I think now, with the lawyer office properly sort of equipped, to handle 8 lawyers now, and that's the maximum that it can deal with, I think we look through our list of candidates and we employ 4 more people. Let's get 4 more people in, and let's see if that can make us a lovely big pile of very easy, very low effort cash. Because the lawyers are great, we don't have to do anything complicated with them. They just, they rock up at work, they do some lawyering, they call people on the phone, and they, I don't know, make important decisions about legal things and law and such like. And I don't know, do they have gavels? I don't know. They do legal stuff, and it's all very exciting. There's lots of paperwork and forms and such. And then we get paid for it. We get paid for it. None of all this malarkey. None of sorting out logistics, delivery routes and everything else. It just makes money, which I do quite like. So yeah, let's pop inside. Let's pop inside. We will do some cleaning just to make it all nice and tidy. Yeah, 87%. That is a bit grubby. That is a bit grubby. What have you lot been doing in here? Good grief. Okay, I don't want to know. I don't want to know about the sort of after hours parties even that you've been having. I'm not interested. It's all fine. Right, 98%, and then clean that up there. And that is 100%. Okay, right, that's nice and shiny and clean. So, yeah, here we go. Let's go through and find some lawyers and make sure that we can meet their demands and such like as well. So, right, scrolly scroll through the 12 bajillion people. So many purchasing agents. Okay, lawyers. Right, 100%. There we go. So, Ines Owen, you would like part-time. Oh, part-time is critical. Oh, did I not filter it very well? In fact, I think somebody in the comments did point that out. Somebody said that we didn't put the sort of proper full-time, part-time filter on. Okay, no, that's all fine. Right, you're part-time, 100%. Full-time, 100%. You want a desk and a clean work environment, which we've just sorted out. Amy Wright, you can go into Big B's Big Bills. You are hired. Wonderful. Right, so that's 5 lawyers. Can we keep looking through? 100%, but part-time. There are so many of them. There are so many of them anyway. They're all the 100% seem to be part-time now. Part-time. Come on. Okay, do you know what? Let's pick the 99% full-time. Leo Penna wants, are you on a fancy desk? Nope, that's not going to happen. Sorry, Leo. You get a regular desk. Okay, right, hang on. This could take a while, couldn't it? Let's find full-time lawyer, water cooler. Yeah, William Howard. In you come. That's you hired. Where are we? 98. If I can't get 100%, let's try and get 99, shall we? That's part-time. Okay, must remember to put that filter thing on. In fact, hang on a second. Did we do that with what we're looking for? Oh, hang on. Stop recruiting. Yeah, don't do that. Cleaning, full-time. Just do actually, part-time is good for cleaning, isn't it? That's what we want. Because I can just do some hours in the morning and then we don't have to have a whole sort of full-time job for it. Yeah, okay. Do that, please. Yes, perfect. Right, back we go. I think, did we need 2 more? Now I've forgotten how many people we've got. Big B's Big Bills. We've got 2. Yes, we need 2 more people. Right, what 2 people would like to become lawyers and go and work in Big B's Big Bills? Okay, Rachel Williams, you can come along for the journey. This is going to be great. Welcome aboard. And is there one final person? Is there one final one that we can get on board? Okay, no, nobody obvious. There was somebody down here that we saw. There was somebody that I saw that looked quite good. Was it you? Carl Sanchez, you want a chair. You want a chair to sit on. 99%. You're pretty good at doing the lawyering. So in you come as well. And then we need to assign them, of course, to their desks or whatever it is. So, right, okay, Amy Wright, you can come in. William Howard, Rachel Williams and Carl Sanchez. You're happy. We need to put them into the different kind of HR management group thingamajigs, don't we? Hire and schedule at least 5 lawyers. We've completed another personal goal. Hooray! Do you know what? Manuel, they're all on gold cover now, aren't they? Because we upgraded it. So, do you know what? You can have this lot. You can have all of those. There you go. Welcome aboard. You can deal with all of those. You've got the lawyers, the new ones. Right. Wonderful. So now when it gets to, I mean, yeah, we're not going to see the benefits of it from now for a while, unfortunately, because, you know, it's the weekend. But when Monday rolls around, we will be able to see if we're making lots and lots of lovely money from Big B's Big Bills. But yeah, for now, it's a bit late in the day. Let's go to bed, shall we? And I don't think we're going to make that much money because we're out of flowers and clothes and everything else. So here we go. Let's go to bed and we'll wake up at, I don't know, Saturday. Let's have a bit of a lie-in. 9, a bit earlier. There we go. 8:30. Right, let's hope all that gets sorted out. So we made 13,700. We have got some messages from people. And all of those things. Please tell me everything is clear. Tell me it's just, oh, crikey. Okay. Classic cheap mail. Why are we struggling with this? Why is that clothing rack running out? Or is it like, maybe is a clothing rack inaccessible? So we can't see it or whatever? Not see it, so people can't reach it? So it can't get restocked? Why is that always a thing? Okay, hang on. We've got 2 messages to deal with. You, William Howard, you are at... where are you? What are you, William Howard? You're a lawyer. Oh, you want a large meeting table? Okay, it's important to have one of those, apparently. And you want a clean work environment. Okay, whereabouts are you? Oh, you're unassigned. Because you're doing security stuff. Okay, let's swap you out then. Let's swap you out with somebody else because you're very good at security guarding now. Let's swap you out with William Chisholm. Okay, William Chisholm, whereabouts are you? Let's sort this out. Let's swap them around because, you know, we know what's going on with this. I think they're Big B's bouquets, aren't they? So, yeah, William Chisholm, 40 hours per week. And, yes, okay. So William Chisholm does the start of the week. So away and away and away and away. You're doing no hours per week. We shall now train you up. Oh, hang on. And assign you from there. Train you up in that. And then we have... Where are you? So there, Kathleen Volk can go into Big B's Bouquets. And we will go to here and go to Big B's Bouquets and go to scheduling. This seems a little bit excessively fiddly, but okie doke. And you can go and do that, please. And then on the Tuesday, you can do the same. And on the Wednesday, guess what? You can do the same. And here's a surprise. On Thursday, you can do the same again. Okay, so you are now very happy and the other person is being trained up. Okie dokie. And I think as well, we have ourselves somebody with 100% customer service. So which place? Is it Big B's Bouquets? 49% on the customer service for there. And the boutique, 93. Okay, so let's put whoever it was. So Edith Berman can go into, you're going to have a quick sort of a change of career. You can go into the bouquet. You can go into Big B's Bouquets. Yeah, Big B's Bouquets, please. Edith Berman can go into there and Big B's Bouquets, and we shall schedule you in. So who do we take out? Who do we take out? You've got customer service 49. Edith's got, oh no, that is Edith. 51, 49. Okay. Adriana Padden, you can drop out of there for now, and then you can just train up a bit, because that's handy. And then, where are we? Big B's, so many clicky things. And then, yes, Edith can go into here. But do we have to do that on every single day? Yes, we do. Oh, good. Right, let's get this. There's got to be simpler ways of doing this. Somebody else manage this for me, please. Saturday and Sunday. But Edith is very happy with life and everything else. Right. Okay, good. That's all sorted. It's now Saturday. All of those alerts have gone away, except for this one. So classic, cheap, male clothing. Why are we struggling with this? Where are we? Classic, cheap, male clothing. We have 50 in stock. Okay. But I think, yeah, if the shelf runs out, they've got 50 in stock to restock it with. And the shelves hold 20, the clothing racks do, or 20 or 30 or whatever. So it should be fine. I don't see that being a bit of an issue. I think that should be okay. Yeah, the clothing rack's going to run out, but they can just restock the clothing rack, can't they? So, okay, right, maybe that's not going to be a problem. However, we are possibly going to starve to death because I forgot to buy some food yesterday. And, of course, we found that place isn't open until lunchtime. So, okay, Bernard, can you just sort of potter about for a bit? Read a very engaging book. Forget about your gnawing hunger. That will do, actually. Read a book for that amount of time. So Bernard's going to be incredibly, incredibly hungry. Already we're running out of things. Dearie me. Right, okay. And then we're going to run along here, grab some food and pop it back into our fridge. After eating some, of course. Right, here we go. Pop the food into the fridge. The fridge is full. Our belly is full. That's all very good. Right. It's what? Mid-afternoon, I would say, of Saturday. What are we going to do, Bernard? What do you have planned? Because right now, we're just kind of waiting to see if all this kind of automation stuff is working properly. So how about we just sort of potter about. We can just potter about a little bit. We'll watch some TV. Let's watch 5 hours of TV while standing that close to it. We're going to stand that close to TV and watch it because that's perfect. That's the ideal place to watch a television from, isn't it? Do we have an optician's? Can we visit an optician's? Oh my goodness me. We're out of flowers again. Right. Okay. I think we need to up our deliveries then, do we? Do we need to sort that out? The warehouse inventory, we have got lots of flowers. We have many flowers in there. Okay. So, do we need to... Where's the thing? Logistics manager over here. Big B's bouquets. Do we need to put even more in here? So what about minimum stock amount of cheap flowers? 120, 120, 120. We will have those in, please. Because I think they're just selling incredibly well. I think they're selling very well indeed. So that's gifts and flowers. And then classic... cheap mail, modern expense. Hopefully they can restock all that. Hopefully they can do that as well. But I'm thinking, do we also just up the amount of things from here also? No, up it to 60. Up it to 60 of all of the things, please. There we go. And 60 of that. Marvellous. Right, we'll see if that makes any difference. I've got no idea. Again, we've hired people to do this. We shouldn't be doing this. Logistics manager, work out the logistics, please. I don't want to be doing this. This is not something that I want to do. I'm Big B. I don't do businessy stuff, evidently. Okay, let's read a book for a bit. There we go. And then we'll go to bed. So we'll go to bed, see what money we made today. Hopefully that'll all get sorted out because our delivery drivers will deliver many exciting things. We made 8,000 monies because, yes, of course, the lawyers aren't doing anything today. Right, okay, all those messages clear off, apart from that one. Okay, so modern cheap clothing rack, female clothing rack thing is going to empty. Is looking a bit low, but again, that's absolutely fine. Reach a weekly income of $50,000 for one business. Oh, I imagine that's bouquets. It's got to be bouquets, hasn't it? I think it's got to be. Okay, but look at the amount of money we're getting, Bernard. This is magnificent. It's all looking very good. This is looking very good. I mean, really, the next thing to do is think about another business. I think we think about that. Or do we do the incredibly boring thing and pay off our loan? We could pay off our loan. Just pay it off and then it's gone. That'll massively hit our finances. But I think we should be okay. Oh, crikey, on the Sundays... We lose quite a lot of money on a Sunday from Big B's Big Bills because we're paying salaries for people. And yeah, the salary is $6,000. Oh, that's expensive. That's expensive. Hang on, no, that wasn't. Sunday is today. Hang on. Big B's Big Bills lost 3,960 monies yesterday. They made 2,002 and lost 6,000. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. No, Big B's Big Bills. Oh, dear. Okay, hang on. Big B's Big Bills. It's shut. Yeah, does it open on a Saturday? It's closed today. Yeah, it does. Oh, okay, hang on. Maybe we need to up the prices ever so slightly. Let's just up it to 275, shall we? The cheapest is 265. We're going to have to go above that. Do you know what? Let's go for 300. Let's go for 300 and we'll be a little bit more expensive than the lowest market price. But yeah, we need to start selling more, well, whatever. We need to sell more stuff, but if we're charging more for what we are selling, then we can make a little bit more money. Okie doke, right. That's all fine. That's all good. And I can't recall what we were doing. Were we doing something in particular? I can't remember. Oh yeah, we're going to pay off the loan. We're going to pay off our loan. So that would leave us with, what, about 20 grand? That's not so bad. We can cope with that. We can cope with 20 grand. That's quite a lot of money. So do you know what? Let's pay it off, shall we? Get rid of that loan. Santander, thank you very much for surprising us with that loan of $75,000 that I didn't think you'd accept. But it's all done. It's all gone. The loan is cleared. We are no longer beholden to the bank, and we're not going to pay out $375 every single day because we just don't need to. We just don't need to. I mean, is it worth investing some money in a bank? Could we go? I mean, not today because I imagine they're shut, but is it worth doing investments? I have no idea. Right. Okay. It's now Sunday, quite early on a Sunday morning. What shall we do, Bernard? Again, I think we just sort of potter about for a bit. There's not that much else for us to do, I think, at the minute, particularly on a Sunday. Do you know what, Bernard? Yeah, just have a nice, easy Sunday. Take it easy. Just do a little bit of this, a little bit of exercise. Watch some TV. Again, I mean, maybe watch some TV from slightly further away. Yeah, just watch loads of it. Watch loads of TV. Again, that's a little bit close, Bernard. Little bit close. You're going to need to go to the opticians very soon. And then, yeah, read a book for 5 hours too. Oh, crikey. Ah, dearie me. Okay, right. Do all this. How many alerts have we got? How many alerts? Oh, good grief. It was better when we didn't do the automating. We never saw this many alerts. Isn't it? I thought the automation was supposed to sort all this out. We keep running out of flowers. Constantly. We're always running out of flowers and running out of everything else. I don't understand. Surely this is all sorted out. Show full inventory. We've got a decent amount of things in stock. Imported, ship, balance. Yeah, so we've got plenty of things in stock. So it must be the other bit. It's got to be this bit that isn't quite right. Okay. 150 in stock of those, 150, 120 gifts in stock at all times. And then we're going to up this as well to we're going to put it as 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, 90, and 90 at the bottom there. So always make sure there's 90 of each sort of clothing type in stock, please. Thank you, Marvin. Good job. Thank you so much. Right. Okay, maybe that'll sort that out. I don't know. Oh, those two people need training up. You can train up in that. Wonderful. You can train up in security guarding. Lovely. Okay, do you know what? We've done all we need to do. Let's go to bed. Let's go to bed, wake up in the morning, and hope all these things go away and stay away. Right, so go to bed. We made quite a big chunk of money, almost 15,000 monies. Which is not too bad. We'll have a bit of food. Wonderful. Are they all gone? Are they all gone? No alerts. No alerts. Well, right now there's no alerts. There might be some soon. Oh, I thought we ate some food. But okay, we'll eat some more food possibly. There we go. Right, so we've had a bit of breakfast. So now I think we should possibly look at opening up another business. And then we can go through the whole rigmarole of sorting out the logistics thing again. But I think that's what we should do. I think we open up our third, the lawyers, I suppose it is our fourth business, really. The lawyers are a business, but our third sort of retail outlet. Maybe we should go for that. Is there anything nearby? Let's clear quite a lot of these markers because there is quite a lot of stuff sort of cluttering our map now. Okay, so there are all the offices. So what can we put into an office? I'm not quite sure what other things we can put into an office. Or do we go for retail? There's a retail thing right there. Okay, hang on. Is that still in Murray Hill? Yes, it is. Okay, and again, it's not that far away. It's not that far away, but no, hang on. Which is the hang on. Open in Bisman. The traffic index is 20, so not many people are going to come by. Okay, no, that's not great. That's not very good. What about down here? Traffic index 37. Over there, traffic index 47, 36. Okay, 39. We might need to do some marketing for places. What about that gigantic building there? Only 42. The building's huge. It's giant. Okay, fine. I mean, that place over there is okay. 37. What's our current ones? That's 48. That's really good. And that's 48. It's a shame we can't find those ones again. Hang on, I need to get rid of that cross. Yeah, we haven't got any more retail options right now. And these ones down here. I mean, that's 47. It's not that far away. It's not that far away. We could open up a jeweller's, is what I'm thinking. Because we've got the outfit. It's a bit like, Bernard's preparing people to go out on dates and things, is my logic now. So, he zhuzhes up the clothing, and he does do that, of course. He's got people to zhuzh the clothing up in his signature style now before it arrives in the warehouse kind of thing. So, you can, get sort of, suited and booted, get your lovely clothing sorted out, your bespoke items of clothing made by the one and only Big B, and then you can get some lovely flowers and gifts, if that's what you want to do for your date, and then maybe you could get some jewellery, either for yourself or for a gift, possibly. That would be quite good, and it's 47 traffic index, so it's not too shabby. That's okay. Open it up. 464 rent every day. What do we pay for the others? Remind me. Nowhere near that. Nowhere near that. Okay. That's really expensive. That's very expensive. But if we're selling jewellery, is it really huge? 1,000 metres squared. Oh, it's enormous. The place is absolutely huge. Okay, no, we don't need that. We don't need a place that's that grandiose. That's fine. I mean, mate, that's 1,000 metres squared as well. We don't need it that big. It doesn't need to be that grand. Okay, let's look elsewhere, shall we? Alternatively, we could not do a retail thing right now and instead get another office operation up and running because, as we've seen, they're a little bit less intensive. They just make some nice money and we don't have to do that much with them. And there is an office over here, which is not that far away from our HQ just there. It's kind of just down the road a bit. It's on this kind of fancy roundabout thing here with the nice kind of plinth statue thing and the big kind of weird ball globe thingamajig. It's over here, so it's right on that corner. I don't know if this makes any difference to office stuff, but it's got a traffic index of 35 and 10 people can work in it. So I wonder what we can do with that. What can we do with an office? What can we do with this? So we know we can put lawyers in them. And that's okay. Lawyers are fine. That's good. Nice, stable, consistent source of income. But what else can we do? I'm not entirely sure. So let me see if I can find what we can put into an office in the help sort of file somewhere. Let's see if we can just find the different options for office stuff. Right, so I think in offices, other than lawyers, which we know about, we can also have graphic designers and we can have web development agencies. And I do like the idea of graphic designers because I think that's quite Bernard-y. Bernard does love a little bit of design, doesn't he? At the moment, he's designing clothing, which is absolutely fine. But I think maybe if we open a graphic designer, Bernard can transfer his knowledge of design and style and creativity. He can move that from clothing into graphics. It can go from the sort of the clothing world and the material world into a more sort of digital environment in the form of posters and pictures and adverts and all that kind of stuff. I quite like that idea. And it does seem very sort of Bernard-y. So maybe we could open up a little graphic design studio. That might be quite good. And we can put it there because that is quite a good location. It's not massive. We can get 10 graphic designers in there. That should be okay. So if we open that up, it's $79 per day in rent. That's absolutely fine. So yeah, £3,000 to just get the building under our control, if you like. So rent that building, please, and then we will start a new business. Okay, so I think that's it. No, it is still in Murray Hill. It's in Murray Hill. Okay, I thought it might have been in a slightly different part of town, but no, it's in the Murray Hill neighbourhood. That's fine. I mean, yeah, I don't think the traffic index matters because it's all done online or whatever, so I don't think that matters. And yeah, we can get 10 people in there. There are 3 competitors. Okay, so it's going to be quite hard to break into this, but that's absolutely fine. So, do you know what? Yeah, we'll go for graphic design. Right, okay, what do we call this then? What do we call this? Big B's something or other. Right, okay, hang on. Let me go and think of a name for the graphic design studio. Okay, we're going to go for Big B's Big Boards. Now, bear with me on this one because that does sound a little bit like a place you might go to if you wanted to buy some wooden planks. But no, we're not talking wooden boards. We are talking billboards. Great big advertising billboards. And I did want to call this place Big B's Big Billboards, but it's too long. The game says absolutely not. That's too many characters. You can't have that. So we've trimmed it down to Big B's Big Boards. And the idea is that we're just going to have our design team work on billboards. Just lovely big billboards in Bernard's signature style, just all over the place, all over the world. Wherever we need to put them, we can put them. And that's what we're going to do. So it's going to be solely working on billboard advertising. And I quite like that. And really, we're going for that because it's alliterative, because we've got the Big B's big and then a B, because I couldn't think of much else to do with graphic design apart from billboards. So there we go. Big B's Big Boards it is. Start that business. And there we go. We now have a new business sort of up and running, but not properly. But now I think what we're going to do is we're going to run over here to, I think, that building there. We're going to pop over there. Yeah, they close at 4 o'clock. So we're going to have a chat with these guys at Kingdom Office and say, hello, can you please kit out our new office over there? Can you please put many exciting things in there? And you know, if they say it costs, I don't know, 50 grand, we'll just wait a while. We'll just come back in, I don't know, 2 or 3 days or whatever. If they say it costs 10 grand, then that's absolutely fine. Quids in, we'll get it done. So, yeah, we'll see how this works because I have no idea. But there we go. That's quite exciting. We have a new business up and running. Bernard, it's all looking good. And yeah, the only warnings we have are now to do with the new business. But that's kind of fine. There was a taxi there. Taxi! Wait there. We're on our way, taxi. I'm not going to sort of run all that way because it's really far away. Yeah, okay. So come over here then, please. So travel there for hardly any money at all. That's fine. Right. We're going to pop into here. Right. Do we need... here we go. We can sit down here and have a chat with you. Hello. Welcome to Kingdom Office. Okay. Right. Big B's, Big Boards. Please, can you go and sort that out? Select installation day. Day 93. Do it tomorrow. Select design. Modern or rustic. Okay, we'll go for modern. We'll go for modern. Bernard feels like a sort of a modern design for this. It's going to be... Oh, right. Okay. So the installation fee is $167,010. The layout price is $145,000 for a grand total of $312,000. Okay, we're a tiny bit short. We've got 10% of that. I'd love to do this, but alas, no, we can't do that because it's too expensive. But I think because we've sat down to have a chat with you, we should now be able to call you up and do that via the phone. But yeah, that's quite expensive. That's quite expensive. Use this terminal to preview a design. Office. Oh, I don't know what size it is. What size is our building? What size is Big B's Big Bills? I have no idea. It is C1 apparently. Okay, C1 and graphic design and modern. Preview the design. Oh yeah, that's quite jazzy, isn't it? Oh, they've got lots of exciting things. Got floors and walls and fancy wallpapery bits. Okay, what if you go to C1 and graphic design and put rustic? You get... Oh, okay, do you know what? I quite like that. I quite like that one as well. Okay, right, Bernard, you've got some tough choices here, but also you haven't got any money, so it's not going to be a problem right now. Right, we need to go and set that up. We need to go and get the Big B's Big Boards all set up with many, many things. So, yeah, we need to... I think what we'll do is we'll just sort of... we'll call somebody. Let's do it here. We're on the street. It's okay. We can call somebody up. Yeah, you guys here. Can you please... Hello. Can you please deliver some stuff to Big B's Big Boards? Do it tomorrow as early as you can. Right. We're going to need quite a lot of stuff. So, I would say... Let's get 4 people in initially. So get 4 people in. Again, we just need to set the office up. We'll get 1 coffee machine. We'll get... Let's keep it simple for now. We'll have, 4 of these. So 4 of those. We'll have 4 standard desks. That's absolutely fine. We'll have 4 office phones. We shall have a bin. We'll have a couple of cabinets. We'll have a printer, we'll have a water cooler, office lockers, put a couple of those in as well. Why not? This is going to be horribly expensive, but okie dokie. And that should be okay. Do you know, hang on, no. We've got any plants. We'll have 2 lots of those plants because they're nice. And a tall potted plant because why not? You can never have too many plants. Plants are good. And I think that will do. That will do for now. So, okay, can we have all of that, please? For nearly 19,000 monies. Order that. Okay. Right. So that will get delivered to Big B's Big Boards tomorrow on 10 o'clock in the morning on Tuesday of day 93. Right. Marvellous. So I think what we'll do for now is, hang on a minute, can we grab a taxi back home, please? We'll just poodle through to the end of today. We'll get through to the end of today. Again, we'll just go back home and just sort of... just mooch about in our little place over here. We'll do some exercise and watch TV, read a book, get through to night time, see how much money we made, see whether other alert things pop up. Expensive gifts are looking a bit low, but okay, that's fine. But yeah, right, get through to the end of this. Have we got any other alerts? Not overly. No, it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. Oh, I just realised our headhunter's been looking for cleaners. We've got 12 million of them. Okay. James Conwell. No evening shifts. Full-time. Oh, yeah, you can come along. Full-time. No evening shifts. Silver health insurance. Do we want a full-time cleaner? Do we need a full-time cleaner? Why have we got full-time? I thought, oh, did I switch off the wrong thing? I think we want a part-time cleaner, don't we? Although it's probably fun. Yeah, part-time cleaner is what we wanted. Okay, right, hang on a minute, hang on. That didn't go very well, did it? Hang on, stop. Oh, I got rid of part-time. Now, botherations. Okay, get rid of full-time. Start recruiting, please. Right, there we go. That's that done. And yeah, let's carry on training these 2 people up as well. You can train. You're very, very good at security guarding. Very impressive. So yeah, let's do this. Look, so we'll go to... Time is... It's only 5 o'clock. No, don't go to bed at 5 o'clock. Read books. Read, allegedly, the world's most exciting, enthusiastic, inspiring book. Right, that's looking a bit low, but that's okay. And then we will wake up at 7:15, which sounds good. Adriana Padden made only 7,300 money yesterday. Why is that? Of course, because, yes, I imagine, because we shelled out quite a lot of money on things, didn't we? Also, Big B's Big Bills is not doing overly well. We are losing money on Big B's Big Bills. We need to do something about that. I'm not entirely sure what we're supposed to do. I don't know how we can make that better. Day 89, 8,400. Day 90, 2,000. Day 90 would have been... I don't know when that would have been. 3 days ago. Oh, okay. Day 91, nothing. But yeah, day 92, 2,100. Okay, I don't know what we can do with that, but right, never mind. That's all fine. So, we are going to have breakfast. We're going to head out to... Oh, there's an ambulance. Is everybody okay? It's not for Big B's Boutique, is it? Or, no, Big B's Bouquets. I think everyone's fine. I think we're all fine, although I am running out into traffic, so I might need an ambulance momentarily. Hang around for a bit. We will go over here. Hang on a minute. It's only up the road. No, I don't. Oh, no, that wasn't the place, was it? Hang on. No, we do need you. We do need you. It's there. $20. Right. We'll head over here and then we will hang around on a bench for a bit until 10 o'clock in the morning when those things are going to arrive. So there we go. 10 o'clock. Stuff has arrived. It's really far away. They've dropped it on the roadside. And what we're going to do is, in fact, hang on. First things first. Let's have a nosy in here. Okay, that is quite big. That's bigger than I thought it was going to be. There doesn't appear to be any break room or any toilets. I assume there are toilets elsewhere in the building that we use, rather than our own individual set of toilets. But okay, so we're going to wrap things up for now, I think. Hang on, we've got a contact thing as well. Adriana wanted a clean work environment. Okay. You're being trained. But of course, yeah, you don't have a work environment because you're not assigned to anything, I don't think. Okay, right, we'll try and sort that out. So, yeah, we're going to wrap things up for now, and then we'll come back next time, set up Big B's big boards, and then we'll try and get some people in who can go and do all the kind of graphic design stuff, and we'll see if that works. And then also, yeah, we do need to look at the lawyers. We need to see why they're not quite making enough money, and possibly, we did ponder this last time and we didn't get round to it, we might possibly go and look at marketing. Now we are making a decent amount of cash, it might be worth just putting a little bit of that aside to do some marketing for all of our businesses, all 4 of them. When Big B's big boards gets up and running, we'll do some marketing for all of them and just see if that boosts sales as well. So we'll give that a go. But yeah, we shall do all that kind of stuff next time out when we come back. Hopefully you are still enjoying this. If you are, please do leave a like. That would be most marvellous indeed. And also, if you're not already, then please do subscribe to keep up to date with how we get on here next time out in Big Ambitions. But for now, thank you very much for joining me in the Geek Cupboard, and I'll see you next time. The city of Cupboard, it can be full of geeks, very loyal geeks to me. It's this sort of stripy hill. That's interesting. Oh, Stripey Mountain. Sorry, I downgraded you to a hill. Just really irritate the Norwegians. Everyone had gold. People were lying on beds of gold. They were eating gold. They were trying to wash their hair with gold. There was gold literally everywhere in our empire.